Mrs. Cudahy and Mr. Glasgow definitely prepared us well to be in the upper school. I think that something that they can't control is just the workload that you're gonna get.
I do remember the teachers in middle school helping and telling us to be prepared for high school. They really taught us what high school was and how we need to be prepared for it.
They prepare us a lot, and I think everything they've done to prepare us really helped us. And I thought it was kind of like, oh, ninth grade isn't gonna be soon, and then it was like, whoa, we're here, you know.
Mr. Glasgow and Miss Cudahy definitely stressed it a lot. They said it was going to be different, and they tried to not scare us, but just prepare us for it.
You know, the biggest thing is homework and workload and all that stuff, but the main thing is time management.
It's a lot different, but I think it's a better challenge and more freedom, definitely.
I think the transition from middle school is there's more homework, but I like how we knew what's gonna happen. We knew that there was gonna be more homework, so we were prepared for it.
There's a lot more freedom. Teachers, they know, you're in high school now, you're supposed to be responsible students, so they give you that space that, you want and you need.
I found it to be really easy because, since it's on the same campus, you already know a lot of the upper schoolers and a lot of them are your friends, so it's a really easy transition. Back in 2010, my brother and I organized English classes in a small village in Columbia. And we taught about 30 children English in a week intensive course. And then that kind of turned into Chicos and Kids, which is an organization about kids helping each other through culture, language, and sports. And right now we're helping in our own community with the Central American refugee children. If I didn't go to St. Andrews, I wouldn't have the confidence or the leadership to do something like this. And I feel that, as a student here, having that personal connection with teachers and with the other students, definitely in a small school, really helped me, expand my learning and helped me find the courage to do something this big.
I personally really enjoy being a CTTL fellow because I'm someone who enjoys doing research, and in most high schools, getting research opportunities is a very difficult thing, but working for the CTTL, you get to learn about how research questions are informed, how to word them, being able to statistically analyze them, and being able to accommodate a bunch of different things in one study, which is a very valuable real-world experience, especially for when you head into college.
The Harvard Research Fellowship is really cool because I get to be in a room with people who are doing graduate school work, and really I get to learn about our school too, which is really cool because it's not just we're doing a research study about something else that doesn't really pertain to us. It's really centralized to our school.
It was absolutely exceptional. I mean, I knew from the minute Mr. Whitman said that students would be able to participate, I needed to do it. Just the fact that the students had the ability to sculpt what our education would look like, to participate in the study that would be sent out to the students, and then that study would therefore influence how we learned and how we were taught. Just that opportunity was incredible.
My favorite thing about the Performing Arts program is probably the environment, because it's not super competitive. It's really cohesive, and everyone is really supportive of each other, which is a lot different from a lot of performing arts in other schools, because it's really competitive and cutthroat. So I really like how everyone is just super supportive, and it's just the best environment to be in.
I tried wrestling my freshman year, and it was really hard, but I really enjoyed it because of how awesome Mr. Evans was, and I wouldn't have done that. I don't think I wrestled in another school if it weren't for Mr. Evans, who was a teacher of mine who reached out to me. So, I mean, is it easy? I think it's extremely easy.
In general, upper school students have a lot of different opportunities to try new things and step outside of their comfort zone at St. Andrews, whether it's for sports or performing arts or art classes or even just more challenging courses. They're always faced with a lot of different opportunities that they can choose to take or not.
It's really easy to get involved into a team sport. Definitely back when I was in middle school, I didn't know how to play lacrosse. And so after I joined the team, then I loved lacrosse, and I've been playing it ever since.
I would give an 8th grader the advice to just have an open mind when you go into a class, that if you feel like you're not prepared for a class, just have an open mind. Like, don't just shut down and say you're not going to be good in it. Like, if you actually give it effort, you'll be fine.
Okay, so my advice for an 8th grader would be to try everything. Because don't just come into high school thinking, oh, I know what I'm gonna do, and I know what I like and I know what I don't like. Like, really try everything, and because in the end, you're probably gonna find something that you really, really like.